It's done.
It's done.
I'm going to pull that Scar heart out, and it's not going to happen. Anyway,
if we get a little
Twitter.
excited and you know, and we gasp or get hype or something, you're going to have to forgive us. I'm sorry. We're just so excited to be here.
Dude, by the way, did you just see this NES absorb an ice block? Wait! Do we have verse ice climbers on FD? No!
This is a
random1s. You made the mistake of your lifetime. Either that or he knows something I don't.
Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know much about NES either. This is definitely a favorite stage for the ice climbers.
Oh my god, this is going to be brutal. All right, so the ice, somebody's yelling, leave him alone, he's just a boy. Poor NES, dude. So Fly Amanita plays ice climbers, and ice climbers are characters that really revolve around there being 2 of them, and they're like phenomenal grab game. So you'll see right now, he's got to grab, and it's like they just gang up on you, dude. They take the hammer, you know, one of them holds him, the other one hits him.
Right.
So it's really brutal. And a big part about this game is to not get grabbed. You know, you really don't ever want to be in shield, and you kind of don't want to be on the ground. You can only get grabbed on the ground.
Right.
But with FD, you're kind of always on the ground. You only have 2 jumps.
Right.
So it's much easier relatively for ice climbers to get a grab on you.
Definitely. You basically have to play their game.
Yeah.
When I play the ice climbers, definitely one of the foremost strategies is stay on the platforms and kind of platform camp, run around the platforms, because they don't really have a way to approach you in the air. The other thing too is that you know, when they're together on the ground, they can act as one.
Oh,
but in the air, you can
grab.
easily,
Oh,
the chain grab. When they're in the air, you can swat them away from each other and get them separated much more easily. You know that Offspring song where it's like, you got to keep them separated? Yeah, that's kind of my motto.
All right, I dig it.
That's my motto for this matchup. You got to keep them separated. They're too strong together. They're just like...
I don't think that's the same song, but it's really good.
But that's, yeah. Shout outs to that whole era of rock music in general.
Yeah.
Oh, and we've got... Okay, Ness sneaks out
Dude,
of that
the one thing that we've got going for Ness is that his down B can absorb those ice blocks.
Yeah, and
take his percentage away. Oh, a big PK fire! Oh! That PK fire devastated this ice climber team. This is looking rough for Ness.
Yeah,
oh, and no jump.
The thing, too, and with Ness's recovery, it's kind of always been this way since the Smash 64 era, but it's gotten even worse because his up B got slower. He has a very, very predictable and edge-guardable recovery.
Yeah.
And in fact, you can go out there, so if you guys have ever played Smash in any way, you know how Ness recovers. He up Bs.
Oh, PK. Oh my God!
Hits him with
PK cross!
I've never seen that move in my life.
I've never seen that hit ever!
Ever! In my casual gaming days when I was 13.
Dude, random1s won. He wins the tournament. Fly has to unplug.
By default, that's the Exodia.
Dude, I'm actually upset with Fly for not killing himself one more time.
Yeah, like,
I feel like if this were me, I would suicide.
I feel like that's an Exodia kind of thing. Like if you get that, that's it. You win. Done. Done.
Oh
Match is over.
my God.
That's crazy.
I have nothing more to say about this game.
Yeah.
Dude, random1s, you have a new fan.
Random1s. I like that.
Oh my God.
Jesus, that was phenomenal. That was utterly phenomenal. But yeah, it's so tough.
Did you see how slow that move was, by the way?
Yeah.
Like this little green thing.
Oh, and so you guys know, it doesn't even have a hitbox till it explodes. Ness is just a sitting duck, and that green thing is traveling, doing absolutely
the worst
nothing.
Move.
It is one of the worst moves in the game. Yeah, like I can see it marginally being useful, maybe in team situations where the teammate is somehow setting up for some elaborate. You know what I mean? Like because there's someone else to cover for the Ness when he's doing it. That's the only way I can see it being useful.
Dude, I have never seen.
Phenomenal. I wanted to say, by the way, just as a fun factoid, so Ness's recovery, so you know, everyone knows how it works. He up Bs, he shoots the lightning, gets to hit himself, and then it launches him. You can go out there, get hit by the, eat the lightning hit, and then Ness just falls and dies.
That's actually really funny, right?
It's just like, oh,
because he's like this tiny psychic kid, you know.
Yeah.
And he should be really powerful, but I don't know.
And you know, and if you've played Earthbound, he's just
oh, really? He's like a monster.
Yeah, he's a monster. And at the end of the game, he gets a bunch of buffs. Oh my goodness, and he died off that Battlefield's edges. And it's funny, when I finished Earthbound, I actually played that game recently, and I was so pumped because honestly, that is such a good game. And I played it, and I finished it, and I was just like, oh, I love it. And I was like, I was just like, man, I want to play Ness. Ness is so cool now. And it took me about 5 to 10 minutes of playing Smash with Ness until I was like, yeah, that was a bad idea.
Hey, by the way,
Back to Fox.
This is looking really rough. I'm going for PK Cross number 2.
Yeah,
it hit Nana, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, Nana is kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's cheap, dude.
Yeah.
He actually hit Fly's main character, Popo, with probably a fully charged PK Cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was amazing. But I don't think that he's going to get much more than 30 damage this game.
Yeah, this is looking, and he just needs one
Looking like a wrap.
Oh, okay. You give up with that? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, I think he gave up.
Right, yeah,
Look at Fly smiling.
All right, solid victory for Flamini.
Dude, I actually can't believe that we saw that. Can't believe it.